Oh my With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here's Young. Wilson the screen. Shot clock at 6. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Dolson. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Samuelson.
Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. And Brittany Sykes gets the 3s.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Gray in the post. She started by Samuelson.
Atkins with it. Sykes right side. Pass to Austin.
Back to Samuelson.
Atkins. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Washington.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
And here's Young. The tray. Gets it to go from downtown.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Now here's Samuelson.
Brittany Sykes for 3. It's rebounded by Young. Gray right side. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Stokes. Gray. From outside the arc. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Samuelson outside.
Brittany Sykes for 3. No luck on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Mystics on top, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of 3s.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
16 feet out. And no good trying to use the glass. The Aces trailing.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Edwards. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Aces. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle. The jump hook. Egbo, no good.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. And that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Here's Melbourne. Looking for her first basket still in this one. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Edwards. She's guarded by Egbo. Pass to Melbourne. Over Gray. And another miss by Washington. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Here's Hayes. Another shot, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
When you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
Washington calls timeout.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Jeremy Grant. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in a two-guard. And for Atlanta, Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Reza Shea. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Roddy in at the 4. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Reza Shea. And here's Okongwu. Right side Young, 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Anthony Simons.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Here's Reza Shea. Pass to Roddy. Okongwu with it. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Young. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Young. The 3. No good there. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Simons with it. Shoots over Young. And it's Simons missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Young missing again. For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Grant from the arc. First shot won't go. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Simons against Young. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Young's got 6.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Simons up top, guarded by Young, and that one drops.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early...
Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Bogdanovich and Rizache, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Sharp with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Sharp, no good. The Hawks leading for close to a decade now, Stan. Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 1:40 left in the first half. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sharp up top. Defended by Bogdanovich. Sharp, no good. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Capella draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Roddy comes in for Hunter. Daniels is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Krejci. Portland trailing here. Simons passes to Avdia. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Roddy. Lets it go from deep. And Atlanta misses again. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, we've now got our...
Show us their best builds and offer them up for all of you. Last week, we met up with Simply Grinding and checked out his point guard.
And this week, if you're looking for a new power forward build, Power DF has one for you. Check it out. Power DF, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on, and I must say that you dressed to impress. How are you feeling today on the show for the first time?
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here. When I started content, I used to tell everyone that a lot of people had subscriber goals. I had 2 goals that I really wanted to do. Number 1, I just really wanted to crowd around my park. I was like, that'd be so cool. And number 2, is I wanted to be on 2K TV. So like this is actually like it's a dream come true. I get to see myself like in the game talking to you guys. So it's awesome. Excited to be here.
I love that. Now Power, speaking of your content, you are a part of the Season 4 community builds in NBA 2K25. So let's talk about this build that fans can now download here in Season 4. What is this build looking like?
It can dribble the ball, it has some ball playmaking, it has high stand and dunk, it can go and dunk on people, it can shoot the ball, it has interior defense, it has perimeter defense, it has steal, and I really made it in a way where you don't have to worry exactly who your teammate is. You can go and play for guard if they're a guard, you can go and play for big if they're a big, you can go and play for forward if they're a forward, and that versatility, I feel like if this is a build you're going in with randoms, you don't know what role you're going to be playing in any specific game, then this is perfect for you. 75 ball handling, 79 speed ball, which is really good for like a big guy that I have on my build. So I always say it's a mismatch demon, where it's too fast for the bigs, but it's too big for the guards. And I think about, I know Elliot, you're a Laker fan too, right? When I was making this build, it's like, what kind of build would make us win a championship? So I think of it, it's like Jared Vanderbilt, Dorian Finley-Smith, but it has extra shooting and dunking. It's even better than them. But that's the kind of archetype I think I kind of went with for the build.
For new people coming in and utilizing your build, what game modes best suit this build for the community?
I think it's best for park, 2s, 3s, proving grounds. I think it can work in Rec 2. You have to be at the 4. I wouldn't run it at the 5 because it's probably a little undersized for that. But at the 4, I think it works very well, or it can even go at the 3. So I think it can fit. I honestly made this so like, if you want to make one build, you can use this everywhere. But I think it's a little bit better at Park, but it works very well in Rec.
As you're progressing through Season 4 in NBA 2K25, where are you placing your max plus ones on this build?
So my max plus ones, my first one, because there's tier 1 and tier 2. The lower tier, I do bots out beast, give me a little bit extra rebounding because it's undersized. Yeah, if I can get the bots out, I can secure the boards. And the second one is set shot specialist. That's such an important one. It feels like all your shots are activated on that. And so I feel like that makes me a threat. And especially being smaller, those bigs, they have to come out and guard me because if they don't, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit my shot.
And where are you placing your cap breakers on this build?
I'm going to put it on speed, make me a little bit faster. It really helps on defense. Rotate, you can guard one person, get back to the other person. So +1 for the speed. And I also hit starter 3 already. So my +5, I made this build with cap breakers in mind. +3 to steal, to get it to 91, get that gold glove. And a +2 to mid-range and get a higher shifty shooter at 91 mid-range.
You mentioned one of your goals was to be on 2K TV, but how did you feel when you were contacted about having a build in this season?
Oh, I felt awesome. Just to be like a part of the game. I was showing people, I was like, go look, my build's in the game. Like, it's just very exciting just to see yourself as part of it. You get the 500K VC too. So yeah, it was shocking, but I'm really excited.
Now, Power, I know you've been hooping on 2K for a long time, but for fans that are new of your game and your content, talk about your journey with 2K. Where did that begin?
I got 2K14 not because of Park. I didn't even know that was a move. I got it because I liked my GM. And then I loaded in, I was like, this Park thing is pretty cool. And in 2K16, I started taking it really serious. And I originally got known through content and everything because I was the 3rd Legend 5 in the game. With Legend 5, if you don't know, there was the highest rep in 2K16. So I was playing here in high school. I had perfect attendance too. Come home every single day. 15,000 games played. I had a quota playing 50 games per day. And I hit Legend 5 and my team and everything blew up because I had 3,000 viewers and there were people watching me hit Legend 5. So that's kind of how my content journey began. I kept making videos.
I love that. And for those that don't know, we've actually crossed paths on the court together, and I think a couple times against each other in the park before.
The first 2K person that ever.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At small forward, Christian Ron. At the other forward position, Michael Porter Jr. At point guard,
me was you, and I put up on you. It's a video on my channel. You can look at it. It's Power versus LD2K. I pulled up. I'm like, I'm about to expose LD2K. Expose, man. And I dropped you off. I won, of course. And I tweeted you like, LD2K, get dropped off. And you actually responded. You said GG, and that's when you originally followed me back. So I always appreciate that. You were the first person to really like acknowledge me.
I love that because you know what? Sometimes you win in 2K, sometimes you lose, and some people can't handle losing. But good games.
Yeah, you're a good sport.
You have to be. Well, here's a challenge for you. Power's first time right here on NBA 2K TV. How about we go out there and get a win right now in the city? Does that sound good to you?
Yep, let's play.
So it's going to be Power, Chris, and another member of Team 2K TV. Danny is also going to be joining us 3v3. Let's go get this W. Let's go get it.
Let's do it. First, let's take a fast break for tips on my court in 2K25.
Course, Around the World, and Time Shooting. These are just 3 of the fun games awaiting for you and your friends on your MyCourt.
You'll find your MyCourt in the city right across the street from the theater. Hop in and settle those arguments about who is better in your friend group, or just practice your skills.
Press both shoulder buttons to invite your friends to your MyCourt, and then enjoy some friendly competition. The owner of the MyCourt chooses the game modes and divides the teams.
If you think you've got a better shot than your buddies, prove it on a best of 10 competition from any spot on the floor in this top of the key shooting matchup.
You can fine-tune your jump shot for whichever mode in the city you want to play in. Press the start button and press the right stick to choose the city Pro-Am or Rec settings.
Around the World is a fun way to show who the better perimeter shooter is as you race your way around the arc.
Try out shots and layups around the court in a classic game, of course. Tutorial buttons pop up to refresh your execution of some of the trickier shots.
And if that doesn't settle the who's better conversation, then square off in 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 action. And whatever you do, guard up.
Welcome back to 2K TV Power DF. Now we're gonna go 3v3, and we've got Power, we've got Chris, and we are bringing in Team 2K TV member Danny.
Danny, you're bringing your point in. How you feeling today?
Always good when I'm at the point. Love setting people up, love playing that selfless ball, and happy to be playing with Power DF today. I've been watching his videos. I'm getting pumped up. He's been talking about the evolution from crawling to walking to running, and I know today we're gonna fly in the park. I'm ready to go.
How does he know that?
I've been watching your videos. I'm not kidding.
So Power, what's your highest win streak out here in the city on 2K25?
In 2K25, I went on a 70 in the river parks.
Me too, 70 also over here. So, no, I'm just kidding. No. All right, Power and Chris, you guys have 93s overall on you.
Feeling good. I don't think this guy has much defense. Benny the Bull.
Okay, yeah, we're winning this.
Okay, this is a good match. Let's do this. Let's do this, crew.
Ooh, you were just talking smack, and then you got dunks on.
A Bull's gonna charge here and there. That's okay.
Yeah. No, we're okay. You can get a little rhythm. Look at that.
Run by him.
They ain't guarding Power.
Okay.
That's right.
Room.
I got it.
All the way, Danny.
Danny, join me.
Let's go.
Oh. Power. Hold on. Wrap back around. Oh, there you go.
Go
there you go.
in.
Oh!
I got the Bull.
I'm standing on him in paint. Oh, left corner.
Let's see if you can hit.
He can hit.
All right.
Oh my! You said he doesn't have great defense, and he just got a steal.
That's off. That's
Yeah, no, we're on him. He's trying to score me.
We're on him. No, we haven't won clamps.
There you go. All right, we're good.
Great dish.
Honestly, they're only scoring off fast breaks.
I've got a lot of Bull rated E for everyone to guard out here.
Yes, give me the board. Okay, I don't want to throw a turnover. Oh, Danny! Green!
Nice.
Let's go, Danny.
Help me out on the right. Yep.
All right, okay. That's off.
I'll fight through.
That's too deep for him. Yeah. Oh! I didn't even expect to get that board. With a spin.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Brooklyn. At shooting guard, Keon Johnson. At small forward, Zaire Williams. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Nick Claxton.
Green!
Let's
go.
Great shot.
Come on, we're not losing this. We're not losing this.
Up by 3. Let's go.
This is back and forth.
It is back and forth. 7 lead changes so far in this game, and
7. You guys track it? Like
no, I was just messing with you.
That's in. Jimmy Woo. Yep. I gotta take over. I'm pulling. Oh no, I'm passing to Danny. They're double teaming. Oh, you got it? Yeah.
There you go, Danny.
Nice.
There you go,
Nice
Danny.
pass.
All right, let's get a stop here.
You get a stop here. It's over. Yes!
Good pressure.
Come on! Oh, Danny,
Just gonna run that in for us right there. Quick 2.
I just have a front row seat to this game. I don't have to do much. This is the Power and Danny show right here.
Step back. Green.
Okay.
He's hot.
Oh,
That is Danny. Okay.
They're not going to respect
Match for him.
No threes.
Danny's locked into his undefeated streak right here on 2K TV.
That's all.
Just like that.
Got you, Odie.
Okay, we got this.
All right, Penny, come get some.
In
Got
there,
you.
okay, hold up. Hold up.
Step back.
Point guard grabbing the O board.
Good shot.
Yes.
Hey!
Well, there it is, Power, our first win together. Danny, starting with you, nice taking the ball to the rim. I like the driving attacks.
Yeah, sometimes you have to dismantle expectations. So they see a point guard with a high pass, and I didn't throw a single assist that game. They don't think you're going to drive. Sometimes you got to just dismantle what they're thinking you're going to do.
And Power, that was a nice versatile showcase of offense and defense, rebounding. I loved it. You were spot on with this build.
Yeah, wherever I can do. Score if I need to, rebound if I need to, pass if I need to. Whatever we can to make the offense keep flowing.
You look good. You played good. Congratulations on that dub.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And you can check out Power's build right now in Season 4 of NBA 2K25. If you're looking for a power forward, he has the power for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was your first time, but definitely not your last.
I hope so.
Have some extra cards in your collection? Trade up in the exchange.
New exchanges are added regularly and some can be repeated. So check out what's being offered by opening the exchange. It's in the menu under the Market tab.
Scroll through the tabs to see different card series listings. Then scroll through the value of each offering as they increase from left to right.
Let's go ahead and zoom in on one example. I have plenty of emerald cards. I'm not using them as much, but I want to strengthen my salary cap lineup with some sapphires. I see an exchange option for 2 gems of the game cards, which could be just what I'm looking for.
So you'll want to choose the emerald cards to trade in, then confirm your exchange. You'll then receive your prize, 2 gems of the game sapphires in this case. Pick them up in your unopened packs in the pack market. So what did you get, Danny?
So pretty cool. I pulled Royce O'Neal and Daniel Gibson. 2 excellent additions to sub in for my next salary cap game. Plus, these gems of the game cards are even better performers than the Series 1 cards, so they're worth going after to make your lineup even stronger. This is also a nice way to swap out cards that can't be auctioned. I always love a lineup refresh.
For sure. As your lineups level up like Danny's from gem to gem, the exchange can be a valuable way to accelerate your upgrades. Check it out as you improve your lineup and prove you're the best in my team.
We've all had those moments in NBA 2K when the play is so perfect,
Oh my gosh.
so jaw-droppingly awesome that we think this is why we 2K.
So
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4-man position. And stolen by McHale. Smith with it. Now Anthony defending. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Anthony with it. O'Neal outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. He's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Anthony nowhere around. They get it back. O'Neal. And the jump by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Smith. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Anthony. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Smith dishes to McHale. Over Butler. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Baseball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Lots of room. That one falls.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Anthony. Nice D from Pippen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, the pass to McHale. It's Pippen on the wing. There's the pick. And Shaq pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity that they'll convert very often.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Bulls trail by 6. They've got Pippen. Kevin McHale out there with Smith. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the Pacers 5. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. McHale kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Smith with it. Smith on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Antetokounmpo passes to Anthony. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Outside Anthony. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Pippen. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. It's Butler. And Butler running the floor.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
McHale outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. McHale finds Pippen. Smith with a screen on Anthony. O'Neal with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining.
Giannis outside.
2 minutes.
Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Pass to Pippen. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Goes up. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Smith against Giannis. Anthony with the screen on Smith. Anthony left side. Fades back. Gilmore grabs the miss. Indiana leading. Smith outside. Here's McHale. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Giannis outside. It's good from the top of the key. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Butler. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back. Start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Anthony. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Giannis. O'Neal. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Indiana. Antetokounmpo passes to Anthony. Now here's Butler for the lead. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Pass to Pippen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Smith against Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
What's up?
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. It's an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And so Butler nails both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Fires from the wing. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's hear it for all the dancers.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Pippen. Gilmore passes to Pippen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Chicago. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Butler kicks to Anthony. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Shaq with a screen on Smith. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. Outside Anthony. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game. McHale outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Pippen again missing. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Anthony. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith up top, defended by Butler. Pippen with the wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Pippen. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the pace. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Smith against Giannis. Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Smith kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. Nailed from 3-point land.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The Pacers call timeout.
All right, let's get it on the court. Come on and get loud for your regular yesterday.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 16 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside Anthony. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gilmore's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis.
This is what Pippen is known for. He uses his length extremely well to make an impact on D.
14 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Giannis. Right side, Butler. Fires from 18. Buries the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Open for 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Smith. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
It's time for T-shirts.
Anthony against Pippen. Anthony right side. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Smith against Giannis. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Phoenix Suns. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Wallace in at the 4. Johnson against Tatum. Durant inside. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's the pick. Bryant from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Bryant outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Davis. Back to Johnson. Outside Davis. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here's Artest. And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Olajuwon.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Johnson. Here's Davis. And he connects with a jumper.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Here's our test. Covered by Johnson. Tatum, a screen on Johnson. Outside Tatum. 1:04 left in the first. Tate's back. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Tatum against Johnson. Outside Durant. Outside Johnson. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Johnson on the wing. And no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wallace in at power forward. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Bryant outside, launches it, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's McGrady. Pass to Davis. Back come the Kings in transition. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady. Outside Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Kings trail by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Bryant outside. McGrady grabs a miss. Pass to Johnson. Durant with a screen on Tatum. Johnson passes to Durant. Here's Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Durant. All alone. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Timeout called. Sacramento calls timeout.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Shake it. You're off beat. Bring those moves.
Robinson. Bryant outside. Pass to Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Wallace. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:36 left to play in the first half. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. The deep ball from KD.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Here's Artest, covered by Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Davis. Back to Durant. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Artest, covered by Johnson. Wallace outside. Up top, Tatum, guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wallace. 4-3. They get the rebound. Shot's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Tatum drills the three. The Suns leading. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. The three. That shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Phoenix with it. 2-point game. Kevin Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Johnson. Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Kings. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant outside. Tatum with a screen. Bryant, the pass to Tatum. For the lead. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 1. Out to the wing. McGrady, the pass to Johnson. Here's McGrady. Davis with a screen on Bryant. McGrady. And they get it back. Here's Durant. The shot no good. Tatum against Johnson. Tatum passes to Bryant. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 11.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. All sorts of time. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 9.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Artest. And it's off from three-point range.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's our test. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Bryant, no good. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Outside Durant. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. McGrady, the pass to Olajuwon. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Tatum. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Artest. Wallace outside. Inside. Robinson can't hit. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Over to the wing. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Kings in transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Not going to go that time. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The Kings trailing. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Bryant in at shooting guard. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little end run.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
Here's our test. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Johnson. Here's McGrady. Covered by Bryant. McGrady, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kings trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bryant, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Johnson. Outside Davis. From the arc. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the three.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Here we go, ladies. Make some noise for your son, Breaker Dancer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now here's Durant. Davis, a screen. Down low. Tipped. And rejected. Tatum with it. Durant covering. Tatum can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Kings trail by 7. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Fires the three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Johnson. Davis, the pass to McGrady. Shoots over Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so here's Sacramento. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns lead by 7. Pass to Johnson. Outside Davis. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. McGrady to pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Over Bryant. And the Suns miss again.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yep, that one goes.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Magic Johnson, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Wallace. The 3-ball. Tatum with another miss. Davis finds Durant. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Indiana Pacers. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Olajuwon. Tracy McGrady is out there with Johnson. And it's Durant, and it's Davis in power forward position. Here's Gilmore, pass to Pippen. Out to Smith. Pippen against KD. Smith with a screen on KD. Pippen can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game, and it's blocked. McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen with it. To Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Johnson. Back to Davis. Over McHale. Bank shot. No good.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. All alone. Connects, the jumper drops.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Davis. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Outside, McHale. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pippen. Launches from deep. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Durant, no good. Indiana trailing here. Smith, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Pippen. To Gilgeous-Alexander, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Durant takes the three, buries it from three-point range. KD's got 9.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Pippen, the pass to Smith. McHale with the ball. Trying to find Pippen, he's got it now. Olajuwon with the block. They retain possession. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Davis sets a screen. KD, that's for two. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Pacers trail by 5. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Magic Johnson is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's Durant. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Davis at the 4 spot. Pass to Gilmore. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. McGrady covering. By 5. Outside, Davis. And here is KD. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
Pippen for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson with it. Still yet to score. Outside, Davis. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go. Indiana again missing. Suns leading by 7. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. KD dishes to Johnson. Moves back up. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Smith the pass to McHale. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Only given up 2 points this quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans, putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Phoenix leading by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGrady dishes to KD. It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Pacers trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Pippen. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then it's Smith, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the Pacers 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Phoenix leading by 9. And here is Johnson. Shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
KD against Pippen. Outside, KD. No good from the wing. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Smith. Now Pippen, defended by Durant, and that one drops. Pippen's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points of the third quarter for Indiana. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
On the court is your hot squad. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he slams it one-handed.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen for three, and Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. Smith finds McHale. Back to Smith. Over Johnson. Smith, no luck.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Johnson with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Davis, the pass to KD. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Johnson, the pass to McGrady. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Pippen against McGrady. Outside Pippen. Smith, the pass to McHale. Here's Pippen. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Pippen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. McGrady's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Shoots. Again, Indiana. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. The 3 from KD. Doesn't go that time. Pacers trail by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. McHale passes to Smith. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of here.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Tracy McGrady. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in its center. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Smith. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Johnson. McGrady outside. Johnson with a screen on Smith. McGrady passes to Davis. The Pacers pull it in. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Plenty of space. Launches a 3. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's McGrady. Pacers with the rebound. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith kicks to Pippen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Davis.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now McGrady. Davis sets a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McHale. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And McHale drops them both. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. McGrady, a screen on Pippen. Durant pins the shot with nobody near him. And the Suns lead by 10.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Phoenix has possession. They've held a 12-point lead early. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They double-team Johnson. Fires from deep. McGrady outside. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with a screen on McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin McHale.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against McGrady. Puts it up from 17, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Davis, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Johnson against Thompson. McGrady. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
James passes to Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Durant. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is James. Thompson scanning the floor. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 6 points.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Johnson against Thompson. Johnson passes to Durant. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James passes to Havlicek. And Los Angeles, another 3.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Pass to McGrady from downtown. Mutombo with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. T-shirt time!
.127 left in the first. Johnson against Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. James against Durant. And here's Thompson for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Anthony Davis, and that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Malone, and that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Durant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
James with the ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Havlicek. There's the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles up 11. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Phoenix, Kevin Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Los Angeles leading by 11. James passes to Thompson. Back to James. Here's LeBron. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on that one. And no luck that time either. Suns trail by 11. Johnson with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one drops. McGrady's gotten his second bucket of the game. So it's Los Angeles now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. James passes to Mutombo. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside Durant. And here's Johnson. Outside Davis. McGrady the pass to Johnson. Davis with a screen on James. 4 on the clock. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
James against Johnson. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. They get it again. Another shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
Suns trail by 7. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shot by Johnson, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Outside Davis. Pass to McGrady. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's James. Here's Malone. And he dunks it down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by the Clippers. Nice shot by Durant.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 6. 1 minute left in the second period. Thompson against Johnson. Pass to McGrady. No good from the wing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Thompson finds James. Here's Mutombo. Here's Havlicek, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Goes back up. And the basket by Mutombo. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Back to Durant. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
James outside, shoots over Johnson, and so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Johnson. Still no points. They've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Malone in at the center position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Thompson fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Johnson. Outside Durant. The three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson against James. Oh, there's the alley. Durant looking around to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Suns trail by 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson on the wing. He's scoreless. McGrady shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
James passes to Mutombo. Pass to Thompson. He shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thompson's got 11.
I just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
All right, listen to the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Guest Crew.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Outside Durant. Davis with a screen on James. Pass to McGrady. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Excellent D there from Davis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
For three, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Johnson against James. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. From the top of the key. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Suns trail by 10. Johnson passes to Durant. Here's McGrady. Check by James. Outside Davis. Pass to McGrady to win the drought. Drains the triple. McGrady's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Now here's Thompson. James outside. Oh, and the jam by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Johnson against Thompson. Johnson passes to McGrady. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And a strong finish with two hands.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. James passes to Malone. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers on top, leading by 7. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Davis out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low. And the shot goes in.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Suns trail by 9. Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James. And here is Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Mutombo. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time for Dance Jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Johnson's got his first basket. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
James passes to Mutombo. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Durant finds Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Clippers lead by 11. Thompson outside. Pass to James. Shoots over Johnson. And it's James inside.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Durant against James. Out to the right wing. Havlicek passes to James. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Durant pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. The Clippers lead by 13. Now James, pass to Mutombo. Thompson with it, launches a three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Well, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Now here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Durant. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's James. Pass to Mutombo. Shoots over Davis. No good off the back of the rim. Down low. They swipe it. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Klay Thompson.